Hello from Ushuaia.
Woo! We're in Ushuaia. We flew down from Iguazu.
Iguazu, Buenos Aires, Ushuaia.
So yeah, it was a long journey. So we are here in the end of the world, which is what it's known as.
So excited. We always want to come here. It's just, like, end of the world.
What end of the world? It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's cold. It's just outside the apartment here. It's 2 degrees. We thought it was going to be colder, but this isn't too bad.
Yeah, not
This is the apartment we're staying in. This little place here is quite cute. Got a little bed inside this bit. I'm not sure why.
Excuse our mess.
Excuse our mess. Kitchen area. Seating area. We already made a mess.
It was really nice and clean.
Bathroom and bedroom, which is a mess. So really nice. So right now we're going to head out. We're going to the prison.
Yes.
And then we'll tell you more about Ushuaia. I'll show you all around the town, the city. And we think it looks really beautiful. From what we've seen, it looks really nice.
We're really looking forward to it.
Really looking forward to exploring the town. And then over the next few days, we've got loads of stuff planned. So it's going to be so exciting.
Lots of exciting things.
Lots of exciting things. So let's go. So you come just out of our apartment there. And we'll show you. You walk 10-20 metres. And then you'll see the views we get just around the corner, just as we exit.
So far, even the street is really nice.
Yeah, nice buildings.
Yeah.
So this is what you see just coming outside of our apartment. Look at that.
Wow. Like always. Wow.
Wow. The insane views.
You can't see the mountains as clearly now because of the clouds, but I'm sure you'll be able to soon. And we have to be very careful. It's very slidey here.
Very slidey. But yeah, it's, incredible views. That over there is Chile. Is actually the Chile side. But yeah, you can see the port down there in the centre, and then there's Ushuaia city. So it's about 20 minutes for us to walk to town, so not so bad. And down there, right ahead of us, that's the prison. See the cream building with the red roof?
Oh, that's very close to us.
It is very close. So as you can see, it's a bit snowy, a bit icy. I might put my hat on in a minute because my ears are cold.
Ears are cold.
Yeah, my ears are freezing.
Come on.
So let's put that on. So we got down to the prison. Here it is, in all its glory. And the interesting thing about Ushuaia and this prison is this is where it all started in Ushuaia. So they sent all the worst criminals from Argentina down to Ushuaia, and they had to build the prison. They built a lot of the infrastructure around Ushuaia, and that's basically, how it all started here. So it's quite large from the outside. Inside now is a Maritime Museum, I think, some boat museum and some art gallery.
It has like a few wings to it, and a different wing has different museum. You've got art gallery, you've got prison one, you've got Navy one. Yeah, maybe?
Yeah.
Yes. We're not gonna go in today because it's £30 for two of us.
£30 just to enter this museum,
and we've got quite a few exciting things in Ushuaia already booked.
Exactly.
So we needed to compromise.
We have to compromise.
Sadly, this is our compromise.
Yeah. So the next few days we've got crazy expensive stuff to do.
Yeah.
So spending £30 on this, we just can't justify it.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to head into town now and have a look at the backdrop there.
There's still a really interesting history that this how Ushuaia has started.
Yeah.
With a prison, a bit like
with
Australia,
a prisoner and prisoners. Yeah, it is like Australia, exactly like Australia.
It is the end of the world, so.
Is it raining? You can see a slight rainbow in the clouds.
Yeah.
If you can see that.
Ooh, windy.
Oh, icy. So let's
Yeah.
head to town, show you a bit around town.
Yeah, the town looked promising. So
It does.
We're gonna just stroll around today, show you what the town is about.
Exactly.
There is few other things to do in Ushuaia, but I'm not sure in the town, like museums and art galleries. Not sure if we will do them. We'll see how we get on with.
We'll see how we get on. Yeah. We came to this pretty interesting building.
So yeah, we're just outside quite interesting building. We
Got
just
these
had a
figures.
little
prisoner on the
We
right.
tried to go in, sadly it's shut. Like you see, it's a gallery with like lots of figurines. It's really cool. Looks really cool. I
Looks
checked on
interesting from the outside.
TripAdvisor as well, but yeah, somehow it's shut.
We could try again later.
Yeah, we
Because they
will.
have some, noticed some things have some very strange opening times here.
Yeah.
Like things open for a few hours, maybe in the afternoon, then shut for again a few hours and open at night. I don't know.
Ushuaia is overall very touristy.
It's quite
It
touristy.
has ton of souvenir shops, but not a tatty souvenir. It's quite nice.
It is quite nice. It is
It's
really nice.
definitely upmarket. One of the reasons people come here is for trips to Antarctica.
Exactly. So
It's not a season now, so we're not gonna go.
it's not season.
It's not
and,
like we can afford
and
anyway.
No, it's very expensive. Plus, it's not going out at the moment for all this year for COVID reasons.
But if you want to sponsor us, we'll be very happy.
You want to pay for us to go to Antarctica?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll drop our PayPal below. So we're going to head to the water now anyway. Head to the Beagle Channel.
Wow.
Wow.
We was gonna do a lot of wow noises
A lot
here.
of wows, as always.
Look at the mountains on the right hand side. It's incredible. I hope this camera is picking
Insane
it
view,
up.
yeah. The Beagle Channel, the famous Beagle Channel. We'll all take a boat ride on this channel.
Look how thick this ice is. That's crazy. Imagine how cold we are.
Yeah. Splash.
Yeah.
So just another view of the backdrop of Ushuaia. You see like that cone-shaped building. A few like that yellow building up there. Little huts here.
It's definitely
Rainbow
like
there.
feels very homely here.
Homely and a very Christmassy vibe, obviously,
Yeah.
because of some of the chalets and the snowy background and the iciness. I think that's what
We
gives
probably
it
would like a bit more snow, yeah?
a bit more
But
snow.
it's amazing that we can see the snow on the mountain.
Yeah.
Most
Same.
people don't come here this time of year,
Yeah, most people don't. It's too cold.
and a lot of things are shut.
A lot
so-
of things will be shut, especially going up north Patagonia, which we've realised when we've been trying to book it in advance. A lot of things are closed, a lot of roads are closed. It doesn't make it easy.
No.
So the first thought is don't come in the wintertime really,
Yeah.
because it will be more difficult. It's just the way it worked out for us, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
hey. Okay.
It's really COVID messed it up as
Yeah.
we started with the countries which were open.
Come on, tell me this doesn't give you a Christmassy vibe down here.
Yeah. Imagine walking at night this way. It's just so nice.
Yeah,
On the left hand side there are like craft markets, but they
In
shut
there.
now.
we'll come back
So-
later to them.
Yeah. See if they open
Doggies.
later.
Husky eye doggies.
So we were walking around along with the coast, like you see so many boats, and on the left it's just so peaceful, and if you look on the right, the snowy mountains, it's just wonderful.
Is that a wreck ship,
I don't think so, must be.
do you think?
No information about it, is there?
No.
It's on the left. It's a little bit like, it doesn't feel real.
It doesn't feel
Like
real, does it?
postcard pictures if you cut the cards out.
That formation right ahead, that is the Falkland Islands.
Malvinas.
Malvinas Islands,
God,
not as
like-
it's known here. So this is like a memorial to the Falklands War, and yeah, to all the people who died with the Argentinians. As we came in, there was a sign saying Ushuaia, capital of the Malvinas Islands. So they still see this. They see this as the capital of the Malvinas Islands. Here's it from the other side.
Obviously, you can see fresh flowers here.
Fresh
so-
flowers just laying. So, and this is the other part of the memorial. So this part has all the names of the Argentinians who died, in the Falklands War, and the flame outside the front which burns 24 hours a day. Malvinas. Okay, so now we're heading into they've got like a high street area. We're gonna head there, check out, hit a few shops.
Yeah, so what's
And
there?
then a cool thing to know is that, so yeah, in the early 20th century, they needed to give people incentives to come out here, like in the middle of nowhere, in the wilderness. In the middle of the wilderness. So they declared it a tax-free zone on all goods. So things can be cheap here. And also you can retire early if you can prove you spent 25 winters here.
What?
Yeah? If you can prove you spent 25 winters here, you can retire early.
That's cool. How come?
I don't know, just incentives to get people to move here. Because it's like away from everything. So it's not like a traditional colonial city. There's no main plaza or anything like that. It's just like a main high street here, which is where they've got cheap stuff everywhere. Cash is very tempted. So a litre bottle of gin, 3,175.
Which is £12.69.
Which is very cheap. Very cheap for what that gin would go for. Absolute vodka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, £7 for Absolute vodka.
Times 3 minus 10%.
Yeah.
£20 for 3
£20
bottles.
for 3 bottles of Absolute. Insane. So the Ray-Bans. These Ray-Bans.
£59.40.
How much would that be in England? Of these ones?
This one.
How much would that be in England?
Much more.
Much more? So that was a brief shot on how cheap things can be here in Ushuaia if you go shopping. So something that they got a lot of here is chocolate shops, as I said. I think this is one of the most notable ones. It's Laguna Nigo one. Should we go in and have a look? Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, salad. It smells like nutty chocolate.
Uh-huh.
What is going to
I don't know.
You've got milk bars.
The millionaire shortbread looks insanely good. So we just came out of the chocolate shop. Shame we couldn't have everything. But I got a slice of cake. And now we're going to head back to the hotel. I'm going to eat the cake. And then we're going to come back out. And we decided to do the boat trip.
Yes.
We're going to do the Beagle Channel by boat.
Yeah,
It's one of the most popular things to do here. So yeah, let's go eat this and get ready and come back out. Let's go. So we're down by the channel, by the water.
I think we're going with the Rumosar boat company.
Attention. No swimming, playing football or headless people allowed.
Headless people.
Yeah. So we're going with the Rumbo Sir company, yeah?
Yes, we got actually some sort of ticket or discount from the apartment we stay.
Yeah, they gave us the
10% off.
The guy, I don't know if he came down here and got the ticket, and then he came back to the apartment and gave us it with 10% off, 5,200, about £21 for 2 of us.
£20.80.
For 2 of us. So we'll see if it's worth it. So about £10 each. Okay.
A little bit of change. So the price should be 5,200 per person. But we've got a 10% discount, so it's 9,360
Overall.
Overall, so it's more. So it's £37.44 for 2 of us. So still not too bad.
No, it's not the end of the world, really, is it? It's like
No.
£18 something
So
per
double
person.
the price which we thought, but it's still not too bad. Yeah.
Because the ticket said 5,200. It said 2 adults, and it said 10% discount. So we thought that was the final price, but we were wrong.
There's so many of the boat companies.
Yeah.
So
So many companies.
There might be
really,
some cheaper ones, but
they're really good.
we're just gone with whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Not really on the budget in Argentina.
No.
Because we did a big mistake. We didn't budget for Argentina.
No. No,
So
exactly.
we're spending 14.
Kasha didn't take her seasickness tablets, so we're praying she's okay. And me as well.
Our boat leave like in 40 minutes apparently.
40 minutes?
Yeah, 3 o'clock.
Which one's it? So that's Eduardo.
It's yeah, 19 past.
We're on
How
the
many
top of the
people is
boat.
going?
Loads of people.
Yeah.
So we want to sit outside for this to get the better views.
Yes.
No window disturbance. It's not that bad when the sun's out. It's quite nice, but when it gets going, it's going to be chilly.
Yeah, we think so. It's gonna be chilly, but you know we're next to Chile and we're entering Chile.
Chilly. So we need to be
Let's
chilly.
cut that out. It's a little bit wet here, so I hope it's because it rained, not because
It gets
wet.
So really,
no one is here with us on the outside yet.
No.
So everyone's going in.
We've still got about half an hour before the boat goes, I think. So we've got a little while.
Yeah, actually, yeah, 29 minutes.
So this channel, what's it named after? It's named after HMS Beagle, which is a boat which Darwin came on back in the 1800s. Can't remember the exact date. So that's what this channel's named after.
Cool.
When he came and visited here long, long ago. Right, we're off.
So we called already.
Walk on one of the bridges islands. Approximately at 6 p.m. we come back up to the city. It's 1,318 meters.
The scenery is incredible up there, really.
Hard to take it in, right?
Hard to take it in. I'm not sure, I don't think we're supposed to see anything, just a panoramic view. I'm not sure there's any animals here.
I don't think so.
This side's more impressive.
Seafood.
Get a view all around. There's quite a few people here, and the rest of the boat's coming now. Look how many people. It's gonna get busy. Let's head back. If you want to.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
back to the toilet.
Olha lá. Será que é mais? Vai cair, vai Jesus cai.
Eclairius Lighthouse, 11 meters high. First put in use in 1920, I believe.
You can see the Sprite with breathing.
Here,
Cross your fingers
Look at the bird.
and maybe you can see it closer.
long. So after seeing the whales, which is incredible, we are now heading back to Ushuaia. There it is. So we'll see you back in the port. So we just came off the boat.
It was really good. Worth
Really
every
good.
penny.
Fantastic.
And the whales.
We didn't expect to see whales.
No.
No.
So
Honestly.
cool. Usually in the season you can see penguins, but yeah, obviously we're out of season. But you know what? We saw penguins in Australia, thousands of penguins. So
Yeah, exactly.
this is the first time we saw whales. So this is really cool.
It was awesome. Obviously you had that big island with all the sea lions on as well.
So this was the most. We've never seen so many sea lions in one place.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So
that was awesome.
really cool, and you could see like them fighting.
Yeah,
arguing.
and just the views were incredible from the boat, from both Chile and Argentina. So we're heading to get some bus tickets or some food and stuff, and then
cold.
very cold.
Yeah.
So here's this place at night. So you said you wanted to come here at night. How does it look? Christmassy?
Huh?
Is it open? Closed. We thought it would be open, but unfortunately it's closed.
Empty, like maybe they did a craft one night and they move on.
Maybe. It's a shame that's what we came down here for.
Well, you can see the little lights.
See the lights at night. Maybe we'll go to the memorial. See that lit up at night. The Ushuaia sign will be lit up at night as well, I suppose.
Yeah.
So funky.
It's quite cool, yeah?
Yeah,
Cold.
it's cold.
And we actually saw the wind.
So yeah, that's the end of this vlog. So the next vlog we will be going in a helicopter. So yeah, a bit scared.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
little
awesome.
nervous,
But yeah, we'll see you next
can't
time.
wait. See you next time.
Bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, do that please. We're on the top of the boat. Loads of people. So we want to sit outside for this to get the better views. No window disturbance. It's not